Hi, my name is Winstead. I'm 17 years old. I'm very similar to you. Did I mention to you that I'm dead? A few years ago, a group of pushed me down. I farted and a poopy almost slipped out. My dad tried to hit me with a cast iron pot. I forgot to turn the stove off and burned down the whole house. Goo goo gaga. I'm a baby. Wah. Wah. I want milky milk. I'm 3 years old. Can I please touch your baggy waggies? Me and my sister were having tickle time together in our parents' bedroom. I forgot to cook dinner and my dad went bananas and hit me. I whacked my willy to two men kissing in the bathroom. When I was a child, my grandpa stomped on my head. I thought it would be funny to put fireworks in my goofy dad's turkey sandwich. I injected type 2 diabetes into my grandpa's kneecap and pushed him down the stairs. I heard my crazy uncle watching Sis Loves Me and inappropriate stepmom videos in the bathroom.
What are you doing, stepmom?
I put a fork in the electrical outlet and blew my hand off. My brother, Linguini, put liquid laxatives in my grandpa's dentures. My friend, Bingleton Coochie Smith, scratched my doo-doo hole and he won't stop sniffing his finger. I put this goofy baby I found in the microwave for 7 minutes until it went boom. Then I fed it to my dog. A homeless man approached me and asked for $1, so I kicked him in the head. He fell asleep in the middle of the street and was ran over by a steamroller. What's up, guys? It's Quandale Dingle here. I have been arrested for multiple crimes, including battery on a police officer, grand theft, declaring war on Italy, and public indecency. I will be escaping prison on March 28th. After that, I will take over the world. Greetings, Quandale Dingle here. My cousin Henry Bartholomew Dinglenut got arrested for putting a TNT in a daycare center. Put a camera in Joe Biden's bathroom and watched him take a poop. My Asian brother Quan Ling Ling Dingle put illegal substances in my ramen and I died. Hey fellas, it's Quandale Dingle here. I put perks in Vladimir Putin's drink and he went to bed for a really long time. I trapped my autistic son's hand in an air fryer. I dumped boiling water on a prison guard's head. My goofy friend Jamarius Quangledangle tried to eat my butt during Ramadan. My goofy uncle is holding me captive and forcing me to watch Crispy Concord's videos. My buddy Quintalius Barnacle Jones Jr. got smacked in the head with a rhinoceros horn because he was listening to No Maidens. My grandpa punched me in the head at 90 miles per hour, and I was paralyzed from the waist up. Hey, Quandale Dingle here. I just escaped prison. I am staying at my friend Juandale Pringle's house. As I was running away from cops, I fell and scraped some of my foreskin off. A guy named Garfield Jensen bent me over in the shower while I was in prison.
What are you doing?
My baby mama Shaniqua Anderson told me to pay child support, so I gave my baby to creepy old guy.
Oh yeah.
What's up, guys? Albert Fingernoodle here. I farted in my grandpa's breathing machine, and his lungs turned black. I'm currently on the run after committing multiple felonies in a gated community. My buddy, Kevin Barnacle Jones, tried to kiss me on the lips while I was sleeping, and I punched him in the nose. I put Viagra in my goofy uncle's drink, and he tried to do bad things to me. I drowned in the bathtub when I was 15 years old. I sold my grandpa's crutches, and he fell down the stairs and broke his back.
Oh, great heavens.
My dad gave me a knuckle sandwich full force.
Oh, shit.
And I was hospitalized. Hi, my name is Jigaboo Joe. I left the stove on by accident and burned down my house with my goofy family in it. My uncle used to give my lemonade hose twisty wisties until my dad caught him and beat him with a shovel. My goofy auntie stabbed my grandpa with Longhorn Steakhouse knife. My sister caught me playing with my wiggly worm, so I threw a Kim Kardashian butt cheek at her. I force-fed a whole bottle of melatonin to my father, and he forgot to wake up. My doctor diagnosed me with type 7 genital herpes, and I got bumps all over my testicles. Greetings, Arlen Dingle here. I popped my brother Zachy using Dwayne Johnson's rock toast.
No!
Then I started an entire democracy in North Korea to poke up Kim Jong-un's butt cheek.
What in our nations?
So my African dad Guga Dito Dingle tells me to visit a gay club with an AK-47 and Sneako's clip. But 3 men just raped me in the head. What's up, guys? Quandale Dingle her for the last time. My goofy pet chimpanzee forces me to beat up Chris Tyson's fruit punch in the nearest varsity fan club. 10 years later, my riggedy-roo dad got smashed in the waist with a Toyota engine machine. My Asian brother Quan Ling Ling Dingle fell to a pool of Perk 90 Ultra along with Vladimir Putin. Then I bite Kennedy's fried legs with a Jolly Rancher sauce. Hey guys, Johnny Depp here. My goofy ex-wife took a poop in my bed. I farted in the courtroom and blamed it on the judge.
It wasn't me!
My sister tried to do bad things to my baby maker. So I gave her a knuckle sandwich.
Allie!
I crashed my Ford Focus into a grandma's wheel. Hey, Quandale Dingle here again. I've been apprehended in India for carrying out multiple fraudulent Amazon and Microsoft refund support calls. My friend Wandale Pringle also passed away next week due to heart failure. Anyways, I will be escaping prison again May 2nd with my cell boyfriend Brownie Rim Jr. And I will be at the nearest McDonald's signing autographs. Hey, Quandale Dingle here. My lactose intolerant dog pooped all over my house after drinking all my milk. My grandma was locked in an elevator on September 11th. I got a rash on my butt after sitting down in an ant pile. My sister is currently in the hospital getting her third leg removed. I put bug spray in my little brother Quavante Zingleton's eye. I smacked my sister that has Tourette's because she called me a bad word. My goofy uncle karate chopped my grandpa's broken knee, and he got turned into a pretzel. Hey guys, Quandale Dingle here. My mother, Darlene Dingle, passed away because I put a Perk 90 Ultra in her Kool-Aid. My brother, Jeffrey Arnold Lathrop Andrew Higginson V, got hit by a car going 5 miles an hour. My brother, Jonathan Cartwheel Fruit Loop III, got arrested for distributing minors' nudes. My uncle's boyfriend, Steve Tarnations, peeped in on me while I was in the shower.
My goofy second cousin drank all of the liquid in the lava lamp. I raided the country of Switzerland for some V-Bucks. My friend Quingy Bingle accidentally ran over an elderly woman with a limousine. I was swimming when a shark bit my toes off.
Hey, my name is Jigaboo Jeffrey. I caught my goofy uncle doing bad things to the family dog. My friend Albert Fingernoodle was caught supplying EDP 445 with child nudes. When I was a police officer, I used to pull over random black people for no reason. I pushed my little sister Carmen Winstead down a sewer drain and she died. Hello, Quandale Dingle here. I was caught running thy opposition's pockets in the streets of London.
Holy shit!
My grandfather, Henry Arthur Zinky Nuts, was apprehended in a matter of minutes after trying to rob a fish and chip shop.
Are you mad?
My acquaintance, Henry Bartholomew Dingle Nuts, was spotted giving his father's lemonade hose twisty wisties.
What incarnations?
I forgot to dispose of my feces and made a big whoopsie in my diaper wipey.
I beg of your pardons.
When I was 4.5 years old, my riggedy-roo-ah dad smacked me in the back of the head with a steering wheel. I pushed my grandpa into oncoming traffic because he changed the channel to Family Feud. I peeped in on my uncle using Finding Dory hand soap to choke his chicken.
What incarnations?
I spilled baby oil on the hallway floor. What's up, guys? It's Quandale, Billy, Hunter, Scott, Michael, Arnold, Jacob, Lathrop, Kevin, Stephen, Oscar, Dingle Sr. here. I was caught lubing my sister's cooter up by my stepdad, and he beat me senseless until I couldn't sit on my bare ass for a week. My uncle Salamander Weasel got in a car accident after he stole his newly deceased mother's car.
Now why the pickle for?
I drank a whole bottle of whiskey and started pickle rubbing with my cousin. I choked my chicken so hard to Asian girls on X videos and I died. Hey, it's Turkish Quandale Dingle here. I just threw a TikTok Riz party and Drake was there playing with his wiggly worm doing helicopters in front of my sister.
Is that Drake?
I wanted to impress my blind girlfriend by doing Kai Cenat Duke Dennis Skibbity Toilet Riz on her. I saw so many guyats at the Riz party and my blind girlfriend smelled me cheating on her.
I'm sorry.
After the Riz party, I crashed my boat into the Pittsburgh Bridge and killed 92 people.
Oh, fuck.
What's up, guys? It's Turkish Quandale Dingle here. I just escaped the TikTok Riz party. The goofy group leader did not approve of my Skibbity Toilet Riz. Now I am going to the TikTok Guyat party where I'll recreate the Drake video. Hola, it's Carlos Nicholson here. My light-skinned little brother Sylvester Nicholson broke his elbow posing for a naked butt picture in the bathroom. I was caught smelling my auntie's panties, and my uncle congratulated me. I got arrested for stomping on Kumalala's head in an Adam and Eve parking lot. And when I get out of jail, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of Kumalala again. Hola, it is Juan Del Pringle here. My friend Lito Pablo Juan Del Hernandez Cuchipus Tentacles IV was caught jerking his pito with Tapatio. My little brother Cornelius Pablo Dukibata 12 put his penis in a meat grinder and can't get it out. I smacked my teacher with Dora the Explorer coloring book and she molested me while my father watched. I got a boner while me and my abuela were watching a telenovela and she beat me with a flip-flop and I died. Hey mommy, I'm a baby wavy. I want mommy Wami to give me white sauce from her juggy wuggies. Yummy. I want milky wilkies from mommy's booby woobies. I'm so silly willy. I took a poopy in the bed. Mommy, please help me clean it up. When I was 10 years old, my goofy uncle tried to get me to touch his weenie doodle. My mom caught him and beat him with a pan. I created an explosive bomb and put it in my sister's lunchbox and blew her to smithereens. Hello, it's your dear old friend Quandale Dingle here. I just stabbed my son Belly Boy Dingle with Lady Gaga toenails and he died. When I was riding my moped, I fell off and broke my neck on a stop sign pole and I'm now permanently paralyzed. I was watching Mr. Beast OnlyFans videos on my Kindle Fire tablet and my mom caught me and threw a GameCube controller at my noggin. I took my girlfriend to Epstein Island and she gave me a butt-naked massage on the kitchen table. Yo, it's Albert Fingernoodle here again. I was watching Coco Melon and decided to choke my chicken. My capybara died after I went on a 2-year vacation. I caught my uncle Barbarius Samosa Jackson downloading 100 gigabytes of furry. Hey niggas, it's Quandale Dingle here. Hey niggas, it's Quandale Dingle here. It's been a long time. In the past 2 years, I've become homeless, been arrested, served in the North Korean army, got a BBL, got type 7 diabetes, got strangled by Drake's wiggly worm,
Oh no, Drake!
ran over my grandma with a moped, got salmonella, threw my shit at a monkey, got addicted to crack cocaine, killed my cousins with a Glock dookie, worked at Dollar Tree, brought an AK-47 to school, got my arm torn off by an alligator, and I recently had an affair with Don Pollo. Oh, also, I'm back with the milk, niggas. Quandale Dingle here. I've been missing for 2 years. In that time, I've traveled to the Andromeda Galaxy and tickled my goofy, alien uncle. My auntie Cackle-In, Moomy Doo-Dooed in my Cheerios, and I didn't leave a crumb in the bowl. Anyways, I'm in purgatory for farting in the devil's eye.
What in tarnation?
Hey, Quandale Dingle here. When I was 10 years old, my goofy uncle Ben Quadlitter put an intercontinental ballistic missile in my birthday cake, and when I ate it, it gave me severe diarrhea. My father Alexander Quibblebottom went missing 11 years ago with the milk and hasn't returned since. Hey, Quandale Dingle here. My goofy uncle Quindarius just came back from Freakyland. I was eating Pop Rocks when my goofy grandpa who served in World War II had a flashback. My sister Tanisha Jones, the 374.5th, tickled my funny part when I was asleep, and I pooped on her right leg. Greetings, Quandale Dingle here. Tickle Tipson survived the death penalty. We are now a goofy duo. We opened a portal to the Freakdromeda Galaxy, and we attacked the universe. We united the freaks in revolt. We were arrested for multiple crimes. Don't fret though, we will be escaping May 8th.
Break from the ads?
Hey, Quandale Dingle here. I heard about the Turkish Quandale. Just know me and him aren't related, and aren't the same person. I would never join the Skibidi Brainrot and TikTok Riz Party. Kumalala and Sevesta are hunting him down, and I will have his head on a stake by the end of the week. Bye-bye.
Let's be honest.
Yo, what is goody in the hoodie, my friend? It is I, Throat Goat Long John. I smacked my mom for listening to Drake the Boy Lover, and I woke up in an adoption center the next day. I am currently on the run from the police for blowing up 3 children's hospitals. Oh, and did I mention that my best friend Groovy Doovy Goofy Boofy got violated by my crackhead uncle at 3:45 a.m. and is currently plotting to conquer Oklahoma?
Greetings. Quandale Dingle here. I went to a Texan corner store to buy a bag of chips, but they ran out of them, so instead I bought a semi-automatic carbine MP5. My goofy uncle went to the hospital after I accidentally shot him in the butt while I was testing if my gun was working. A diabetic officer sued me for $7,000 after I sold his girlfriend's left kitty to a zoologist to feed a snake he stole from Zimbabwe. And the snake unfortunately choked 2 kitty stones and died. My Asian brother Quandale Dingle got his house swatted by 9 children after he deleted their Fortnite accounts. Oh no! I arrived as soon as possible and saved him using the belt my goofy uncle kindly gave me in private when I was a kid.
Hey guys, Quandale Dingle here. I pushed my little brother, Jimmy Tonquavius Fartknuckle IV, into a meat shredder and he got turned into a hamburger. My grandma, Roberta Booty Smith Tarnations, got a piano dropped on her and she is now a sandwich. I took a poop in the bed on accident and flipped the mattress over so I didn't get my ass beat. My uncle threw a can of bounce that ass at me and I died. Welcome to Jackelberg Sheckelstein's Jolly Juvius Crab Shack. We serve the goofiest crustaceous crab and the freshest nigga trouts in the entire ocean. At age 7, Donquavius D. Dinkelmeister got his silly little willy touched by Joey J. Winkleberg. My brother in Christ, Joey J. Winkleberg, was confined to 69 million minutes in the goofy Oz psych ward. His pee-pee stopped working after he contracted butt AIDS from eating Quandillion.
Today me and my uncle Dinglenut went to Walmart and bought 20 gallons of pink sauce. Mr. Beast asked if we want $10,000 so we kidnapped him. What's up guys, Quandale Dingle here. Yeah, I went to a retirement home to visit Joe Biden, but then he throws a grenade at me, so I burned the retirement home and kidnapped Joe Biden. What's up guys, Quandale Dingle here. Last episode I kidnapped Joe Biden to McDonald's and destroyed their goofy toilet and then when I asked for goofy money, he handed me the cash register. What's up guys? I show speed as a baby. Yeah, challenge him to a gritty competition in Ohio. No, he won't respond to this because he is afraid of me and I also brought Ben. I show speed, you have 5 days to respond or I make a diss track and take over the world. I'm still waiting, speed, you have to respond to this or I take over the world. Subscribe for more of my uncle Dinglenut and me met Pablo Escobar in Toys R Us. Then we beat up Tommy Pickles outside of an Egyptian hermit. Greetings, Quandale Dingle here. Sadly the police found us in a 7-Eleven. It took me to federal prison. Now I am planning my escape. Please tell me how I can escape. I show speed, I was in your live stream today, but you didn't notice me. Time to pull out the big guns. Everyone here, I need to go to Speed's comments and comment about how I challenge him to a gritty competition. Hi guys, Quandale Dingle. Today I shot Bambi and gave it to Mr. Beast as present, and I went to a school, found a kid named Michael, and we punched 250 deer. What's up guys, Quandale Dingle here. Farted on my grandma while she was sleeping and she did wake up. My dad sent me a message in my mailbox about him and now I have crippling depression. My mommy made weird sounds at night and I nearly pooped. My new daddy had white stuff on his pants and it wants milk since it was sticky. My cousin Jeffrey Winston Dingle is on life support in the hospital. And I pulled the plug to plug in my charger for my phone. They were beeping and he was sleeping. Guys, Quandale Dingle here. My mommy put a spatula on my booty. Mommy's new boyfriend shot me in the foot with a gun full of nails.
No!
I farted and my mommy spanked me in the brain.
That nigga dead!
Mommy's new boyfriend always blames me for his wrongdoing and I get punished. I tried calling the cops, but my mommy would say she was the one who called and I would get arrested for a week.
That nigga dead!
I will escape prison on July 23rd. After that, I'll make mommy and her new boyfriend pay if I can. It's me, Quandale Dingle's pharmacist here. I'm injecting AIDS into his ball sack. He is growing stronger. Meanwhile, my goofy uncle is still trying to rape me.
Oh, fuck me!
Hey, Quandale Dingle here.
What?
My dad just took a shit next to a girl in public. And my mom just punched me for watching Genshin Impact for 3 days straight.
Oh, fuck me!
My brother Dickface Mingle sliced some Yoom's head with sickle. And my cousin Dingling Dingle ripped out my heart. Dyson 2 presents Pop Like That. I smacked Will Smith and he astral projected. I secretly shaved Will Smith's wife's head while she was sleeping. I snuck into TikTok headquarters and bitch slapped everyone in the vicinity.
What did he say?
My stepmom had sex with the leader of North Korea while I watched from the corner.
Oh, fuck me! Ow!